Morning, beautifuls. Collective read, blessed way. Please, Spirit, Ancestors, Guides, Angels. Please be at my side to protect and watch over myself, those around me, those observing, and those passing through. May please guard against any negative energies of dull intent, seen or unseen. Send back to the sender, the place of origin. And be bound as a wallet, so may it be. Blessed be. Thank you. Hope you guys are feeling good. Cloudy again today, cloudy day. Still a good day because it's another day. Just cleanse our space. All negative energies return, be sent to the heavens and return to love and light. Thank you. Alright, let's see what the messages are today. Knight of Pentacles. Cool. Abundant energy. Single energy, possibly. Independent energy. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. Studying. Something new. Curious about something. Beginning something. Early stages here. Wanting to study. Looking at a new adventure. Something to do with your money. Oh, wow, and we've done it. We're working really hard here with the Seven of Pentacles, wow. And we're looking back on, like, the progress that we've made. Holy shit, this is the recent past. Like, this is looking really good. It's like you've become single or something like that. You could have left a relationship. And you've worked super hard. Like, you started something here, early stages, and you've progressed to something good here, and now you're looking back and it's like, what's next? What's my next step? Wow, very cool. That's in the recent past. Okay, let's see in the current. Knight of Pentacles, something moving very slowly here. Dreams and aspirations, options, choices, with the Seven of Cups here. Emperor, okay, somebody taking charge, somebody who's in control, a boss-like energy. It's taking his time. And the Emperor seems to be in the current position. Looking at options here, choices, okay. You could be the Emperor. You could be this energy now because you've bossed up here. You've gone from like single, working on yourself, abundant, progressing, taking charge. Or this could be someone else in the current position that's in your energy here. In the near future with the Hierophant card, some sort of tradition, could be marriage, could be court, something here, something, institutions as well. Maybe somebody here could be a boss here and they could be going to work for an institute. Oh, looks like we're walking away from something with the Eight of Cups. Okay. Walking away from a marriage, maybe. Walking away from something in the near future, anyway. And one more. Oh, 18 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. And we're mastering ourselves here. Somebody's mastering themselves with the Eight of Pentacles overall in this spread. So we've worked really hard here with the Seven of Pentacles in the recent past. But somebody's walking away from something. Something here in the near future. Somebody has had enough of something here. Something could be a marriage. It could be a job. It could be in a institute, but we're walking away because we're going for a 10 of Pentacles here. We're going for independence, commitment, longevity, success, legacy, long term. Wow, stability, financial stability. Interesting. Let's see what's going on here. Get a bit more energy. Okay, so there was somebody that was wearing a mask here. Okay. Something to do with a commitment, family, home. Okay, I mean, this could have been you. You could have been wearing a mask, but you've taken this off here. You could have been in a commitment in the past here. Now you've become single and you've been working really hard on yourself. Getting your affairs in order here. This could be somebody else. You could have been in a commitment with someone who was wearing a mask here, not being their true authentic self. Third party stuff, partying. Yeah, this could be this 8 of Cups. 7 of Cups, sorry. External partying. Somebody could have been in a party, you know, still wanting to be single, still wanting to play the field, that kind of stuff here. Interesting. And that would resonate with the 7 of align with the 7 of Cups here. It can do. Otherwise it could be a third party situation here. But somebody's made changes. Okay. Wow. Somebody's making change here. Having courage here. Something that took time. It was a slow process, but they're making changes. They're going from being this party, lifestyle, single sort of energy to what looks like Emperor energy here. Wow. Okay. Let's get some more information. We have messages. Okay. Dreams. I had a dream this morning. I did a reading on it and it was quite interesting. I was going to tap in case it was a message for you guys as well, but it was someone returning. Somebody had returned and then it was weird. The dream, like, I can't even remember all the dream. And it was early, like this morning, just before I woke up and it was daylight. But there was like all this stuff had happened beforehand, and then I go out my front door, which is at this place, the house that I'm in, and somebody from the past returned, and I walked up to them. They turned up out of nowhere, and I walked up to them, and was like boo or something, like to say like, hey, what are you up to? And then yeah, it was, and then that was it. Then the dream stopped, and then I woke up, and my son had woken me up. It was weird. Again, it's I don't know, it could be a message in there that somebody's returning here, returning from the past, but coming back changed is what I was getting from the reading that I did of that message. For myself, it was that this energy had made changes, that something had been triggered with this energy and that they had made changes. So again, it's kind of what I'm picking up here. Somebody's made change here. It's been a slow process. They were in a party, and it was a similar situation, like similar reading here, where somebody was in that player energy, that and that's fine. Like it was no big deal. It just was what it was. We've got stability here, but yeah, there could be, pay attention to your dreams, because there'll be something in your dreams here. Some sort of communication. And so I was trying to think, I was like, is this person visiting me in my dreams? Have I visited them in their dreams? But then I was like, no, because they're at my house in my dream, so they've come to my dream. And then I'm like, or is this just my subconscious trying to tell me something here? Yeah, it's interesting, very connected in the 5D with this energy, which is bizarre, because I do not have nothing to do with this energy anyway anymore. Not on bad terms or anything like that. There's no negative vibes or anything. Just very interesting. So pay attention to your dreams is really what the message is I'm hearing, and also that somebody could be returning from the past here also. But they're coming back as a changed person, and it's something to do with being connected with you has helped them to make some sort of change. So somebody here, these messages, and it's something to do with stability. Somebody's walking away, I feel like, from a marriage possibly in the near future here, possibly with that Hierophant card, or they're walking away from something You're going to express some truth. There is some truth coming in at the bottom of the deck as well. You guys see that? Not really, eh? Lighting. There's going to be some truth spoken as well. But somebody's walking away because they want long-term commitment. They want stability here. This could be you. You could be walking away from a marriage yourself in the near future here. Let's break this down. Clarification on the Nine of Pentacles here, please, Spirit. King of Pentacles, Magician, walking away, defeat, surrender, walking away from something. So it looks like the King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I was feeling that with the Nine of Pentacles anyway, that there is an energy of the Earth energy. A King of Pentacles, somebody who's a boss-like energy, practical, very intelligent, wealthy, businessman, leader, very grounded energy, humble, generous, just that real earth way, yeah. Very kind, very caring toe here. They're manifesting something here, but they've surrendered and they've walked away from something as well. You could have been, if you're this Nine of Pentacles energy, you could have been manifesting this earth energy, but you've given up here and you've just walked away from the manifestation, maybe, also is what I'm getting here. Something here, or this is a King of Pentacles. I mean, I can't see him manifesting, walking away from something. I feel like you're manifesting possibly a King of Pentacles energy, earth energy, somebody that you could have been interested in maybe. But you've surrendered and you've felt defeated for some reason and you've walked away from this manifestation. You've given up on the manifestation here. And I feel like it's like you're just single and you're just doing your thing. But there was something here in the past that you were trying to manifest into your life. And I feel like you gave up on it for some reason. We'll break it down a bit more, but we'll just keep going for now. We'll see what comes next with the Page of Pentacles. This is walking away, I feel, and focusing on yourself here. Yeah, being that independent single energy, wanting to study, wanting to learn. You could be, I mean, you could be like literally have picked up some sort of like education pursuit, something that you're interested in. Could be a hobby, so that is like leaning to something that's going to accumulate some sort of financial gain. We have the Knight of Swords, a Queen of Swords, and a Ten of Swords. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, you definitely look like you've taken action here. You've surrendered and walked away. You took action, definitely. And your guard is up against, like, some sort of energies that were very deceptive, backstabbing, betrayal sort of energies with that Ten of Swords here. Oh my gosh, this lighting is terrible because of the... Sorry about that. But yeah, you've definitely walked away from something. And you took quick, fast action. You were determined. There was nothing that was going to get in your way here. And you've got your sword up. So you're very guarded here. I feel like you're guarding your heart space. You've got this bird's eye view here where you're seeing things from all angles. I feel you're very insightful, very intuitive, very intelligent energy as well here. There was something here where there was some sort of Ten of Swords had taken place here, and I feel this is why you surrendered and you walked away. Something to do with a manifestation, something that you wanted to come into your life to do with this King of Pentacles energy and Earth sign energy. Something happened here where you felt very stabbed and betrayed, stabbed in the back here and betrayed to do with this manifestation. Wow, that's intense. So you've just focused on yourself with this Page of Pentacles, and I feel like you're just working really hard here and rebuilding yourself in some way. Let's keep going. What's the Seven of Pentacles here? This is someone that you could have seen like a commitment with. I mean, you could have been in a commitment with this Earth sign as well here. But this was something you were manifesting, something that you saw like family with, home sort of setting with. But there was some sort of facade. There was a facade that was happening here. Something wasn't congruent. Something wasn't quite the full picture. Being seen. Interesting. Let's see what the Seven of Pentacles is. We have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Judgment card. Yeah, you definitely made a decision here, Judgment call, and it was a good call for you. You definitely made a good choice for yourself here to work on your own, just to have a new beginning for yourself. You've like gone on like some soul journey here with the Ace of Wands here. You've had a helping hand also from Most High, your spirit team. Go dropping down my life. Watch out behind you, bro. You're gonna hit that car. Oh no, there isn't. Anyway, yeah, you've had this new beginning. You look like you're coming up as a very spiritual energy, a very intuitive energy with this Queen of Wands energy. You're like a leader as well. It's like you're leading the way here. You've got boundaries in place, good strong boundaries. I feel that you've learned a lot about yourself along the way, especially with this Ace of Wands here. Like this is really getting to know who you are from within here. You're a really good friend. You're a really kind energy, wise energy as well, intelligent. Like you're a really pretty cool energy, really, is what I'm getting so far from the like Queen of Swords is intelligent. I mean, I feel like you used your head and you made a head over heart decision here, and you decided to walk away from something that was very horrible, really, with that Ten of Swords. But you've walked into a new beginning here. You chose a new beginning for yourself, something new, something fresh. Following your passions, your desires, your pursuits here. Page of Pentacles, again, it could be study. You could be learning something new here. Rebuilding yourself in some way. And you've answered the call here with the Judgment card. This is like by faith. You're doing this by faith here. You've got Most High on your side. And with this Queen of Wands energy, definitely fire energy as well. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra with the Queen of Swords as well. So you could be any one of those signs. You don't have to be. Again, you could be this earth sign too. You could be an earth sign. So really nearly all signs are out on the table. We've got, yeah, no cups so far. So no water signs, mostly earth, air, and fire. But this is something you're passionate about, and you're working really hard here with this, and you are. It's like in the recent past, you've gotten to a certain point in your pursuit, your financial endeavor, that this is looking at the hard work that you've put into something here, taking a break, taking a bit of a rest here, and looking at what you've overcome, how far you've came, and where do you want to go from here. Which is really cool, and I feel like you've done this by following some sort of tradition, some sort of religion, some sort of spirituality, something here that you've tapped into, and it's like tapping into your higher conscious as well with that Judgment card. Also, you've got your angels supporting you as well here, yeah? Archangels are with you. Beautiful. So that's what's happened in the recent past. I'm just going to pull these other cards and see why the Five of Swords was there in the past. Clarification on the Five of Swords, please, Spirit. What was this that we manifested and we walked away from? Oh yeah, Lovers, yeah. So you're interested in this energy. For you saw this King of Pentacles energy. So an earth sign energy, you saw them as like your counterpart, your match here, your soulmate, but you surrendered and you walked away from the situation. What's this Ten of Swords here, please, Spirit? Five of Swords, something that was very, absolutely a headache, horrible to go through. Wow. Okay, something from past influences, somebody that could be like a childhood friend or something like that. Healing. There's a lot of healing that's taken place though with the Six of Cups. Yeah, it's something to do with this King of Pentacles. You were backstabbed and betrayed. Something to do with this King of Pentacles, but there was more than one involved. is also what I'm getting, these past influences. So it's more than one, I feel, with the Six of Cups here. You're getting recognition. Wow, Six of Wands here. Oh, okay. So even though it was horrible, yeah, it looks like you, Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side here. Like, because you walked away from this and you focused on yourself, it's turned out to be like a blessing in disguise in a sense. I do feel here people are admiring you for your achievements, for what you've overcame with this Ten of Swords. This is a lot. This is not just from one energy. This is a lot of energies that have put these swords in your back. These are friends, family, romantic connections, colleagues. This is the full, all of it. This is the full, like, fucking the full shabam here with the Ten of Swords. And this is all in like a pretty small amount of time for someone to go through something like this. It's like it kind of feels like it all happened at once here, but you took fast action here to put it into it. Like, I'm done with these energies, I'm done with these low vibes, I'm working on myself, I'm going to pick myself up, I'm going to raise my vibration, and I'm going to come out better than ever. And it looks like you have here, like with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands energy and the Judgment card. Like, Most High is praising you here. Like, Most High is so on your side, telling you to keep going, you're doing so well. We're making sure that we're working with you. I feel like you are co-creating with the universe as well here. And it took to get to this point though. It took to get to this Ten of Swords to be absolutely almost like, this is like death looming. This is like the Grim Reaper just around, like the Grim Reaper waiting to get you to walk with you to wherever you go after that. Depending on your karmic debts in this lifetime. But this is serious. This is a serious energy here. Like, this is a very, this is like, sometimes people are like suicidal when they get to this energy. It's a horrible energy to be in. And this looks like this is where you got to here. But you healed from this with the Six of Cups here. And you are recognized here from others within your community, your family, your friends. People that have been supportive, people who have been there, really admire you here. Most High certainly does admire you, that is for sure. Most High is like, you listened, you tapped in, you got our messages, you're answering the call here, yeah? You're having faith, you're being optimistic, you know that this is not the end, that this was not the end of you. You knew that there was something more for you here, that this was going to better you in the end, which is really cool. But it took a lot. There's a headache here. It was a massive headache. It was a strain on you. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what the Knight of Pentacles is up to here in the current position. So this is somebody who was in single energy, which could be, I feel, is the King of Pentacles that you did want to manifest into your life. This could be you too though. Like, King of Pentacles energy, just because it's a king, it doesn't mean it's masculine energy. You could be this Emperor here, where you were trying to manifest an earth sign. See you, Sandy, thank you. Where you were trying to manifest some sort of love connection. You could have been in this party energy yourself here, single, you know, just living life kind of thing. But there's been some change. You've made changes here. And this could be you that's coming up as the Emperor energy. Otherwise, of course, this could be a past person. It could be somebody new coming into your life. Somebody who was external to you. Could be somebody who was just a part of the, you know, influences from your past or something like that. Let's see. What's the Knight of Pentacles here, please? Alright. Chariot, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles. There's that page again. Somebody's wanting, somebody's studying, somebody out of a friend group is wanting to learn something too now. Okay. Again, this could be you. In the current though. Huh. But it's the pace is quickening up here with the Chariot card. We're overcoming something here. Three of Cups, so it's something to do with friendships as well. We're overcoming something here to do with some sort of friend groups. It could have been a third party situation as well here with this card and the Three of Cups here. It definitely could have been a third party situation. Somebody could have been trying to put you in a third party situation. Or somebody in between. Something along those lines. We're overcoming this though, regardless of the Chariot. We're very balanced here, yin and yang energy here. Overcoming obstacles. Yeah, interesting. It's taken time. Knight of Pentacles, this has been a slow process, but there's something's happening. Some sort of change has taken place. But it's a good change, but somebody's wanting to learn. I'm feeling like it's not you though, because of the fact that like here up here, I feel like you've already done this. You've already began learning something here. I feel like this is another energy. Let's keep going with the Seven of Cups here. Somebody's having the courage to make change. I don't think it's you. I feel like you've already done this. You've done the change in the recent past. This is someone else that's coming up in the current energy who's making change, who wants to step outside of this friends group, this third party situation, this these connections here with that Three of Cups. Somebody else wants to learn. Somebody else wants to start something new, like a new pursuit here. Something to do with their dreams and aspirations, because that's like the middle of the deck as well, or middle of the spread, I mean. So it's like the main core message here is something to do with dreams and aspirations. Options, choices, let's see. There's clarification on the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. We have the Star card. The Queen of Cups. Oh, and a partnership. Yeah, somebody's really... And there's you again at the bottom of the deck too with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here is wishing upon a star for you. They want you back. Somebody wants you back here. Somebody wants a partnership with you here. Could be a Leo energy. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Cancer energy. Could be an Aquarius here. Yeah, somebody sees, somebody who was playing the field, somebody who had other options, is wishing for you now to come back towards them here. This could be a twin flame. This is two though, it's the Two of Cups, but I do pick up 1111 vibes off this card. I guess because it's a 1 and a 1, symbolizing 2. Interesting. I do feel that somebody here is progressing slowly, wishing for you to have a partnership with them here, which I feel it's this Emperor. Interesting. They're studying you, they're watching you, they see you as a star. Yeah, they're wishing for you. This is them wishing on a star as well here, wishing for your energy, loving energy with that Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups here. So you're encompassing 3 of the Queen's energies. The only one that's not here is the Queen of Pentacles, so the Earth energy. Otherwise, interesting. So I feel that, yeah, somebody here who was in a either third party situation or party mode, or single, you know, out just nightlife, that kind of stuff, wasn't ready to settle down. You walked away from this. You were manifesting this into your life. You walked away from it. You focused on yourself. There was some sort of hurt, betrayal, backstabbing with a whole bunch of energies. But you're doing better than ever. And now this other person has seen this change. And it's like they're wanting to make change themselves. And this is like so similar to the dream that I had this morning as well. Where it's like somebody is coming back from the past here as a changed energy. And it's because they've been triggered from your change. And it's not necessarily because you've been in the energy saying you need to make change or anything like that. This is just you, because you've made change. This is like having a ripple effect here. It's like a butterfly effect. And somebody here wants to come back and they want a partnership with you now. And they're really hoping for this here. Like they're really wishing for this to come in here. 5 of Cups here just came. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. So this was someone who rejected you or was rejected by you. I feel they rejected you though. Why you walked away, you surrendered and walked away. They could have left you on the cold, they could have left you in financial hardship at some stage. or they could be in financial hardship themselves as well now. They could be repaying some sort of karmic debt or something like that that they have needed to cleanse. Yeah, so that they could have a new beginning here. Interesting. Five of Pentacles. Okay. They say this Emperor is. What's with the Emperor here, please, Spirit? Okay, that's way too many. Oh, we got a Seven of Swords that's just come out. Okay, so he could be planning. Okay, a couple more. Hermit energy. Yeah, okay, so he's like, oh, Devil at the bottom of the deck. So he kind of, so this is like, I'm picking out two scenarios here. This Emperor has either dealt with someone who was in Devil energy, could be a Capricorn here, a Virgo here. Somebody could have been very sneaky, deceptive towards this Emperor. They could have left him out in the cold, yeah, something along those lines, where he's gone through like financial hardship. Somebody could have stolen from him as well with the Seven of Swords. Otherwise, what I'm seeing is that he's planned to go into Hermit energy, so he could transition and move to calmer waters here with the Six of Swords. But he's been doing some soul searching, which is why he's coming up as an Emperor energy now. This is somebody who's taken accountability for themselves, reflecting on themselves, trying to understand themselves, seeking guidance from within here. Yeah, tapping into their intuition, tapping into their higher conscious as well, and finding their way through something. And it's something, like, I feel like it's something to do with something that was deceptive, something was going on here, to do with this Ten of Swords, to do with the reason why you walked away from it in the first place back in the past here. Some sort of financial hardship, some sort of group's isolation here. He could have got outcasted. Maybe some people are trying to isolate him as well here. Definitely could be a Virgo here with that Hermit energy. The Virgos tend to get isolated a lot because Virgos are very, very transparent energies. Tend to kind of rub people up the wrong way, because the light within is just so true and authentic and like real, and people don't tend to gel with that very well, so they try to, because I don't know, it just brings out the demons in some people. So I mean, it could be something like that. I say people, I'm picking up, people didn't want this Emperor to become an Emperor. They didn't want this, whoever this King of Pentacles was, definitely could be a Virgo here. They didn't want them progressing, they didn't want them tapping in, they didn't want them finding their way through some sort of situation. They were trying to get away with something here, somebody was. And again, it could have been something to do with their finances here. Somebody could have been trying to rip them off here. Or they were just ripping them off in the sense that they were trying to keep them stuck from being able to progress forward and make a life for themselves, like a fruitful life anyway. And with this Devil energy, I'm definitely picking up here that like this King of Pentacles is dealing with somebody who is trying to keep them confined, like trying to puppet, like be like a puppet master, keep them bound and chained. Otherwise, this could be their own subconscious as well here. And again, like I said, they could have just planned to, because they could have been in like a bit of a financial situation. I mean, like COVID's happened and all that. So a lot of energies have been dealing with a lot of financial hardship, and sort of coming out of that now, getting traction. So I mean, it could be that as well. Maybe this energy just decided, like, in order for me to get ahead here. And like I said, like, I feel like this energy, because you've made change and something's working for you, and something's, it's like somebody's seen that you having faith and you following some sort of spirituality or some sort of religion or something is working in your favor here. And this energy, I feel, has knows this somehow, whether they're watching you, watching your social media, something like that here, where they, or even just energetically, like if you guys are connected energetically, especially with the Dreams card as well, they can feel your vibration changing, which, and if you guys are soulmates or if you're twin flames, it's going to impact on them as well. It's going to help. It can do, it doesn't always, but it depends on the person. It depends on their decisions if they choose to make change or ignore it. This energy is not ignoring it. This energy is is answering the messages. They're tuning in, they're listening, yeah? And they're trying to transition to calmer waters here with that Six of Swords. They are transitioning. They're coming up as an Emperor now, so they are definitely doing a lot of healing here. They've done a lot of soul searching in the current position. But they're wishing for a reunion with you is what I can see here with that Two of Cups. And they see you as compatible. They see you as their match. There was something in the past that was stopping them from seeing this. Again, we've got that facade, so it could be just because they were just ignoring it. They weren't ready for it at that time. Let's see what Seven of Swords is here, please, Spirit. Sun card. Yeah, I feel like they made a decision to go into Hermit energy, and a choice for themselves here. They wanted to heal here from being trapped in their head, self-doubt, lower vibrational energy here. This energy, that's the Devil here. The Eight of Swords and the Devil is very aligned. This is us keeping ourselves stuck, victim mentality, fear. We can get out of this here. We don't have to stay stuck in this here. And this energy has chosen to do that. They wanted to heal with the Sun card here. They made the decision. They planned it. They've made a decision to go into Hermit, to seclude themselves, and to find their way through this. Wow. And I feel it is because somewhere here they've been activated in some way. It could have been just the time, like, I don't know, but if you guys clearly across past, I feel like your timeline was ahead. I feel like you were already going through the process yourself. It's looking like they're not too far behind though. This is in the current. Let's get one more. Yeah, Ten of Cups, yeah, look at that. That's what they want. They want happiness. They want a new beginning here. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. This energy absolutely is dead set on coming back towards you. They want a Ten of Cups here. They want, it's like a full wish fulfillment here, like happiness, contentment, good meaningful connections around them as well. Wow. I take my hat off to this energy. Like, this is something to be really proud of here, that this energy has taken upon themselves to really work and get themselves out of their monkey mind and the chaos and the doubt and the fear and keeping themselves trapped and not believing in themselves, to wanting this. They're wanting to heal. They're wanting to be happy, vibrant, vitality, healing, health, wealth. Ten of Cups here, same thing. It's healed energy. It's abundant energy, prosperous energy, great connections, great relationships with others, family, friends, colleagues, lovers as well. Yeah. Wow, that's really cool. This energy's working towards, has been working towards this here, and it's working. They're coming up as an Emperor. I do feel it's because you triggered them in some way. Let's see what this Hierophant card is. About 38 minutes already. Let's look at the Hierophant card here. In the near future, because he's walking away from something here, the Eight of Cups. Stability, dreams, messages. It's so uncanny. Like, that dream I had this morning is so related to this. It's crazy. But it's not. Sun card. World. Yeah, indecision. Ah, so they might be walking away from being indecisive here and actually making a decision. We'll see. They're wanting stability, they're wanting harmony, they're wanting a flow state here. They want things to just to be good, yeah. I feel like they're cleansing their path. They're clearing up their karmic debt as well here. Whether it's theirs, passed on loved ones, past life karmic debt as well. Let's see what the Eight of Cups is. But they're wanting to close the cycle out. They want happiness here. They could be married. They could have children. They could live abroad. This could be why there was indecision here too. Family. It can be family as well with that Sun card. But they could have a child here, and they could have been in a marriage. They could have had a kid, a child, death card, transformation, hangman, moon. Yeah, they're walking away from illusions here. Knight of Wands energy as well. Fire energy, taking action here. Knight of Cups again. No, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I mean, yeah, they're wanting reciprocity here. Give and take. Equal give and take. Ten of Pentacles here again. Yeah, they're using their foresight here. This energy is walking away and using their intuition. They're being guided. They're following their intuition. They're hanging back and kind of waiting for a path to be illuminated here is kind of what I'm picking up to with the moon card. It's like there's this inner knowing. It's like they know they're walking away from something here. I feel like they're getting to that point with how they're trekking along at the moment and the current healing. A lot of healing is taking place. They are transitioning to calm waters. There's something here in the near future. I mean, it could be that they want marriage. They could be making a decision to walk away from any illusions, the facades that were taking place, the backstab, the betrayal. Putting an end to it all with the death card here. Seeing things from all perspectives as well with the hangman. Like, this is a very wise energy. This is, I mean, going from the death card to the hangman, that's a very wise energy. This is somebody who sees your perspective, sees others' perspectives as well as their own. They're able to take a step outside of themselves and look at themselves, which is really, it's that's detaching. Somebody's able to detach here in order to progress, yeah, pull back and make decisions, clear-headed decisions. There was indecision here, but they're choosing to make a decision is what I'm picking up. Choosing to put an end to all of past behaviour, previous situations, karmic energies, something that was very confusing, elusive, with that moon card here. But they've been guided by their intuition again. There's a lot of emotion here, deep emotion. They've got a lot of emotion for you is what I'm picking up. Let's see what this 10 of Pentacles is the outcome, it's the finish. So we're going from a 9 to a 10 here, which is beautiful. It started off with a 9, it's ending with a 10. So that means that this is really good. This is really good progress in this reading. Beautiful. Who this is for, well done. This is cool stuff, man. Ace of Cups just came out. Yeah, this energy wants a new beginning, a romantic new beginning. Yeah, 6 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles again, and then we've got 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, 11 card. Celebrations, community. Hierophant card. They could actually literally want to be married here. Yeah. I feel like they're making a decision. They want this happiness here. They want this stability. There's something in their like they're getting messages or downloads from their guides, as well as what I'm picking up here. I feel like they want to put an end to past grievances, past issues. I feel they want this new beginning with the Ace of Cups here. With you, this is a past influence. This is somebody that wants a new beginning with you. A fresh start, Ace of Cups. They wanted a new beginning and a soul journey. They're learning this. They've been studying you, watching you. Yeah, definitely. They've watched you make change. They've watched you be courageous and strong and pick yourself up and rebuild yourself. They're doing the same. It's like you guys are mirroring each other, but I feel like you're like leading the way in a sense. They definitely want a new beginning here. They're going for a 10 of Pentacles. They want commitment, long-term stability, security. They're ready to put the work into this here. They've done the healing here as well, which is really cool. Beautiful energy. Let's get a little bit more. Yeah, because they're going to express their truth. That was at the bottom of the deck around these confusions. We've got guilty of sabotage as well here. So they could be guilty of sabotaging the connection, self-sabotage here. By being indecisive, not making a decision, still wanting to hang out with others, be in that party mode. What's the Two of Swords? here, please, bro. Yeah, look, they're making a decision. They're taking an opportunity. They are taking the opportunity. They're running with it really quickly here in the near future. Oh, this is a tower, man. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Mastering themselves. They're coming right for you. They're heading towards you here. They see you as a master of yourself, a master of whatever you've been working on. You could work from home. You could do divination or something like that. You could be like a I was going to say herbologist. That's not even a word. Or, you know, like a naturopath or something like that. Or you're into aromatherapies, I don't know, Reiki, stuff like that. Like you're into some sort of you're doing something spiritual here is what they see anyway. You got like candles here, feathers. You could do a lot of writing. You could be, I don't know, you could be a writer, an artist. You're doing something here and you're mastering it though. You're very good at what you do. You're a master of your craft. This is a tower coming in here. This is like a tower for them. This wake up, this, oh my gosh, I need to move fast because I could miss the boat here completely with the person that I now realize I'm supposed to be with here. They're taking action, and they're taking fast action too in the near future. And they've got their bird's eye view as well themselves here with their Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like people have been watching this situation, talking about this situation. Let's see what the let's see. What's the Hangman here? Seeing things from all perspectives here. Let's get a bit more details on that one. Yeah, Moon card again. Just double confirmation on the confusions. Yeah, reciprocity. Yeah, they didn't realise that. Yeah, like now they're manifesting you. They didn't realise that you're a powerful manifester here, that you're a magician, that you're very magical. Yeah, like you're a very magical energy. They've seen this though. They've seen the proof here. They know that you can conjure up anything. You can do anything. Anything you put your mind to, you will create it in your life here. You'll speak it into your life and you'll do it. Like you'll proceed. Like you'll follow through here. They didn't realise that you have this ability, that you're kind, you're generous, that you're equal give and take, that you're all like you're generous, yeah. Like the Six of Pentacles is generosity, it's sharing, it's charity. They didn't know this here. There was an illusion surrounding this of who you really were here. Yeah, somebody was trying to create illusions here. Somebody had it in for you, had it in for your guys' connection. Somebody didn't want this coming through. Somebody was trying very hard to keep them under some sort of spell here. Let's see what the Ace of Cups. Actually, I want to know what that Seven of Pentacles is. What's with the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Okay, so they're planning. Yeah, balance and High Priestess. Yeah, and again, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. The definitely, it's a new cycle beginning here for the two of you. Wow, how cool. They're trying to get balance here. In their future, they want to balance this out. They know it's the right thing to do. They're following their intuition here with the High Priestess. They're being guided to do this here. They're planning. The Seven of Swords is planning. They're not going to tell you about this. They're doing this in a discreet way. It might be that they want to take you by surprise here. Yeah, but they want this longevity, this long term. Again, they might ask you for your hand in marriage along those lines. Also is what I'm picking up here, especially with the Hierophant card and the Four of Wands here. This can symbolize some sort of wedding, celebrations here, but celebrations within the community too. This is not going to be hidden. This is going to be for everyone to know about here. Anyone that came up against you, it's like they're ready to have you by their side. They want to be by your side. They want to stand proud with you here. Wow. And they want to show off, like, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's like they want to throw, like, not to throw it back in people's faces, but like they just want to stand by your side and be like, actually, you know, like, fuck all yous. You guys are just bullshit people. Like, low vibing haters, you know, like, This energy wants to make a stance that they're proud to be with you, to be a part of your energy. I feel they also want to give you like this recognition of like how you've helped them in some way to make this progress for themselves as well. Like your energy, your encouraging energy that you exude, and somehow has like triggered them in some way. Like they want people to know, like, I'm fucking proud to be here with this person because this is a very beautiful energy. Like, interesting. So they're planning something here and they want to balance this out, and they're being guided. Their instincts are telling them, their intuition is telling them that this is the right thing to do, that this is the right thing for them. I'm nearly done. Shut the door, please. Shut the door, babe. Let's get a few more messages and then I'll close this reading out because this is a long one this morning. No, they're not. No one's home. Shut the door, please, baby. I have some messages from this Emperor here, please. Right. Soul contract, yeah. Yeah, see, the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Yeah, you definitely have, yeah, it's exactly what I thought here. You have definitely triggered this energy, and they're saying the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten here. This is really cool. This is so cool. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. No shit, man. They do. They want commitment. They want marriage. Wow. Let's get one more. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. You did, you triggered this energy. Oh my gosh, and there was so much gossip, yeah, so much haters in the background. Oh man, okay. So they, at some stage, they ran from the connection because they didn't want, they were listening to other energies here, like other people. They were worried about what others would say, what they would think. Wow. But they've realised that this was, that at the end of the day, their happiness and putting themselves first is really what matters. Like, you can't live your life by other people and their opinions and what they think, because they're not the ones living your life. Like, they're not the ones paying your bills. They're not the ones that are there in the moments where you don't know if you can carry on in life. Like, with that Ten of Swords there. Fucking people, man. Crack up. Beautiful though, look at that. You made me realise my flaws. So they've done shadow work here. And you know, with that twin flame connection, that really is what takes place. It's like the best thing you can do if you're struggling is with your twin flame connection is to just stay focused on yourself, stay focused on your healing and taking care of yourself, because that will energetically trigger the other twin to do the same 9 times out of 10. Not always, because sometimes they'll just ignore their intuition, and because they're too scared to make the changes, they're too scared to self-reflect. Sometimes some people, it depends on their resilience, they just can't do it. They can't own how they feel because it's too uncomfortable, it's too yuck, it brings up too much past trauma, all that kind of stuff, yeah. But 9 times out of 10, what will happen is if you step away from it, because it can be quite toxic, a twin flame connection. If you step away from it and do the healing and learn from the lessons, or learn the lessons that are in the connection or within yourself, you usually trigger the things that need healing within each other. And if you do that and you step away, it gives the chance for the relationship to grow as well, so that when you do come back, because they reckon there's like 7 phases in a twin flame connection that you got to get through, which is real interesting. Yeah, go look it up if you want to. Okay. Chemistry, attraction, spark, passion. A lot of passion between the two of you. A lot of attraction here between the two of you. What else is hidden? Karma, consequences, cause and effect. Yeah, there was karmic debt that needed to be repaid here, yeah, whether it was theirs, whether it was family karmic debt, past life karmic debt as well. It needed to be cleansed, it needed to be healed. Acknowledged, processed. Wow. Interesting. Heart fog. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So they were messed up at some stage here in the past. My left ear is ringing. Something to do with their intuition. They were confused because their chakras were blocked here. Yeah, that's why they weren't following their intuition. And this is from conditioning. This is childhood. This is just what's happened to the world. Like, they took away our traditional way of living, our connection to our environment, our survival instincts. This person is learning all of this now, which is beautiful. Distracted, so they sidetracked themselves. But they've made change here. There was delays, but they got there. They've made the changes here, but they were sidetracked. They were delaying themselves, delaying their own growth here. And that happens. Like, I did it for ages, for like a good 1.5, 2 years. I delayed my change, trying to understand it as well and go through the process, but very much keeping myself distracted as well, because it hurts, it sucks. It's a lot to conjure up and go deep within and identify how things have happened. There was memories that came back that I had blocked out from when I was like 5 years old. Things that had happened to me in my past that I knew had happened, but my brain did what it needed to in order to survive the events, I guess, compartmentalized. But when I went through my awakening, it was all triggered and things were coming back, and there was a lot of grieving. I had to do a lot of energy cleansing, a lot of stagnant energy that had been, because the body is 90% water, and water has memory. So any vibrations, and everything is a vibration, everything is a frequency. So any vibration, if it's a lower vibration, then it's fear, anxiety, mistrust, pain, hurt, right from when you're like in the womb, man. That sits within your water. Because we're 90% water, that sits within our water, it sits within our energy, right? And it remembers it. So you've got to change the frequency. You've got to understand it. You've got to heal it. You've got to change. That's why they say to speak to your water and speak healing into everything. Speak healing into your life. Speak healing towards yourself. Speak healing towards others. Change the frequency. Change the vibration. So that your vibration can heal. Yeah. It's quite cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. Okay, let's get some more. Hidden... Yeah, return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. So they are going to return, well and truly. They want marriage here. They want a commitment. This is a soul contract. Withdrawn, single, lonely. They're in solitary, so they're single at the moment. They're not engaging with anyone else. They're just focused. They're being very one with the environment, very present. Yeah, beautiful. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. Releasing, letting go, moving on and walking away. Yeah, they're walking away from all the past bullshit here. Let's get some couple more and then we'll close it up. More messages from this person. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, they got to that point where they had to do the shadow work, they had to do the healing. Wow. I wish I could understand you. Wow. I don't understand. I'm afraid to lose you. It hurts so much. Oh my gosh. I am blocked. I long for your kiss. Oh my gosh. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? At the bottom of the deck. So this energy feels very bad for what they did. I wish I could understand you. Well, they're understanding you now, I feel. that they're doing, that they're understanding themselves, they're better to understand others, which is really cool. They got to a point where they couldn't take it anymore, that they knew they had to go within, they knew they had to take accountability for themselves, not just for the connection between the two of you, just in general, just for their own life here, so that they can make progress and evolve here. I am blocked. They could be on block, you could have them on block literally. I feel this is their throat chakra as well. I feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done on their throat chakra so that they can communicate their truth to you as well. I do get the sense of like anxiety here with this energy. But they're trying to build up the courage to communicate and come towards you. They are going to in the near future. Like, this is not too far off. Well, let's get a love message and then I'll leave it at that because we're an hour in. This is probably the only one I'll do today, actually. Rather do a proper one than half-assed ones. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And that's what Spirit's saying. It's up to you at the end of the day whether you want to have, if you want this relationship or not, and if you want to give them a second chance. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Yeah, that's right. So I mean, if you choose not to, at least like you can find peace and humbleness and like gratitude in the fact that you helped this energy make change here. Like, that's so beautiful. It's so cool, and that's what your energy does. It's a part of you being here, part of your purpose here. I would say that you probably are a light worker here. Okay, let's get one more. Any question that you have, and we'll get the angels to answer it for you. So ask a question. Any question. What's the answer for the collective, please, angels, to the question? Trust. In the near future. Yeah, so trust. Something's happening in the near future here. Whatever your question is, trust. Trust it, because something will be taking place in the near future here. Wow, beautiful. Alright, lovelies, I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Like, share, subscribe. Have a fantastic day today. And you probably, maybe might see me later. Otherwise, you'll probably see me tomorrow. Alright, bye.